Alright, so I could have died. Now, that's not a joke or anything. That's just, like, let's say if I got bitten by a spider, I could have died. Let's say if I did. If that was true, I could have died because I don't even know if it's poisonous. But this is not clickbait or anything, okay? So what happened was, I was in the wave pool. If you know what the wave pool is, that's what I was in. And, long story short, since this is actually my second recording, you guys could probably see right now that I'm wearing the swim shorts or whatever. But technically, they turn the waves on and off. And at the time I was off and I wanted to get ready for it, okay? So I didn't know that I crossed the line. It was a line between 5 foot and 6 foot. Now I was so scared, okay? This is what happened. So you guys know those, in a nutshell, you know those donuts with handles on it? I was in one of those and I fell out and, I drowned. They filed it as a drown, and I know, stuff about drowning because I've watched videos, about it and how to avoid it and certain stuff, but that's when, guess what? I was underwater, I couldn't breathe, I was trying to hold my breath, but I was breathing in water. I was like, okay. And I couldn't hold it in. I remember I held my hand out, and I guess they saw me or whatever, but the guy, I guess a lifeguard came down, and I'm struggling. Count to 10 right now. I think I was in there for 10 seconds. Count to 10. Count 10 seconds. Trust me. I want you to count to 10, and afterwards you're going to be like, wow. That was crazy. I remember this is what happened afterwards. I remember I felt someone's hand, and I thought it was just another swimmer trying to help me, right? Because I thought that's what it was. So then, as he takes me up water, I'm like, thank you, you saved my life. That's what I said. I'm like, thank you. He's like, you're welcome. And he pointed to this lady, I forgot her name, but he told me her name and that she was just going to ask me some questions, like how old I was, how tall I am, like I'm 12, well, not almost, I am 5 feet, I'm not going to tell you what my location is, just stuff like that, So, yeah. Eventually, they gave me a life jacket, but then I stayed in there for about 5 minutes. Then I went to go see, what my grandma was doing, and what my cousin Jessica, my aunt Delon was doing, and of course tell her what happened. And afterwards, the last 10 minutes since my brother Drayshawn, my aunt Delon, and my cousin Jessica were going on this big giant pool. Not pool, on this big giant slide. I spent another 10 minutes in the pool, in the wave pool, having some fun, because it's fun, it's cool to go back and stuff. I just didn't go as far. So, yeah, even if you're around, oh, by the way, I remember there was someone, it was a grown-up that also was about to drown, and the lifeguards I heard didn't do anything, but I heard the story for myself since when I was going to go get my life jacket. This man was complaining so much. He was talking about how his wife was trying to teach her child how to swim, and apparently she starts freaking out, and then the kid starts freaking out, but the kid was fine. It was just that she wasn't getting the help she needed. And I don't blame the lifeguards, because she looked pretty big. It looked like she could help herself out, I would probably make that mistake too. But this is what happened afterwards. Oh yeah, she was a grown up. She was struggling. So no matter how old you are, just be careful when you're in the water. What the heck? Just be careful when you're in the water. Be careful in general. When you're at the pool or anything like that, because I couldn't breathe. I was underwater. I was, drowning. Okay. And yeah, I just want to make sure that you guys are safe. That's why I'm making this story. Don't feel like you're not safe again. Don't feel like you're not safe in the water, because I went back in the water and had some more fun afterwards. So yeah, that's just my story. See you guys later.